Good day, learners, listeners, students all over the world. For our Today Commerce online class, we shall be privileged to look into a particular concept called the concept of money. The concept of money. So, what do you mean by money? Under this discussion, or in the course of this discussion, I shall be discussing about the definitions of money and likewise the earliest means of exchange called trade by barter, right? So, and functions of money respectively. Now, the definitions of money, we have a lot of definitions that have been accorded to the concept or the word called money. Though money is a general phenomenon, there is a kind of words that we do normally come about every day by day in our daily life. So, we have a lot of definitions like I said, but in commerce, money may be defined as a commodity that is generally acceptable for means of exchange and settlement of debts. Let me take that again. Money may be defined as a commodity that is generally acceptable for means of exchange and settlement of debts. Is that taken? So that's the definition of money. You see, money is a kind of commodity that must be acceptable generally, nationwide. Is that taken? For a particular commodity should be called money, it means that it is generally acceptable. Am I communicating? So, and it is often used to settle debt and as a means of exchange. You purchase your commodity, you need to pay. Is that taken? So you can see this marker, you buy this marker for 10 naira or 5 naira, you will need to pay. Am I communicating? So that is money for us. So money is so valuable, money is so crucial, it is so important in human life. Is that taken? So that is for money. So we now move to trade by barter. You see, the earliest means of exchange was trade by barter, and the word trade by barter has to do with the activities of swapping valuables for valuables. Or should I say, trade by barter may be defined as the process or activities of swapping goods for goods. You see, in a clan whereby there is no money as their means of exchange, what they use is trade by barter. Is that taken? So they swap. Their medium of exchange is through barter system. So that is barter system for us. You know, we have the primitive or the earliest means of exchange to the barter system. So there are importance or advantages of barter systems and there are disadvantages of barter system. But one of the major disadvantages of barter system is that there is no concise measurement and also coincidence of wants, etc., etc. So that is barter system. So the procedure of barter system is that it do normally take place in the market days. You know, in those days in Africa, especially in Nigeria, you know, our papas and our mamas, when they go to the market venue during the market days, you know, you may have gari, this one may have yam. So the person that is having gari may be in need of yam, and the person that is having yam may be in need of gari, vice versa. So by the time they meet together, they can easily swap their commodities for commodities. That's why it is called trade by barter. It is called barter system in commerce. Is that taken? So it is the primitive or the earliest means of exchange. Am I communicating? So that's that. So let's now proceed to agenda number 2, called the functions of money. You know, the word functions of money is otherwise called roles or uses of money. Number 1 is money serves as means of exchange or as a medium of exchange. Yes, you may swap your commodities with money. Am I communicating? Now, if you want to buy your car, you pay. You have swapped your values for values. Money is valuable. Likewise, your payment to is also likewise your car that you want to buy is also valuable. So that is number 1 usefulness or functions of money. Number 2, money serves as a store of value. Yes, use money to tie down valuables, you know, the likes of properties. So number 3, money is used to settle debt. Yes, money is used to settle debt. So number 4, money serves as a unit of account. Yes, you have an account with a particular contemporary banks, you know, maybe GTB, Wema, etc., etc. So you may deposit your token or your cash there. Is that taken? So that is another functions of money. So we have a lot of roles or functions of money. Is that taken? So I would just like to stop at these 4 functions of money, right? So the essence of money is to exchange for goods and services. Am I communicating? So that's that. I would like to stop here. For questions, observations, and comments, feel free to connect me via my Gmail, juliusoluaction78@gmail.com. Thanks a lot for your listening. Yes, I appreciate it.